Hi everyone, I am Liffy, and we are back for some more Kerbal Space Program goodness. Now, as you can notice, I have some things researched, but it's not because I tried to record an episode where I just flailed aimlessly trying to accomplish a contract that I did not complete, and I found out that my camera was not in the right spot, and found out that I had no good stuff to put in that video. It's not because of that. It's just because I wanted to save you some trouble, that's all. So, what we unlocked is a bit of stability, which gives us winglets, which gives us cone aerodynamics and radial decouplers, and survivability, which would give us heat shields and rogue parachutes, so we can fall from greater speed and be fine. So let's take a look at what contracts we have. Well, these two sounds easy. It's just to try the radial parachute that we just unlocked. So let's take both of those. What, I already have? You know what? Cancel that offer. And I tested that one. That's bullcrap. So let's just try the two radial parachutes. Because like I said, I did not spend a whole hour trying to do one contract that I never achieved after all. But we can go back to the vehicle assembly building. Now, I found out, not to be serious for a little second, I did record for an hour of stuff that was not good enough to put in an actual video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a structure onto Kerbal Space Program's videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip the whole building and I'm just gonna explain to you what I made once I'm on the launch pad. So be right back. Okay, now, so what I did is that I have a very simplistic craft right here. It's just a hammer booster, which I gave the thrust a little rundown because I do not want it to be too powerful or be going too fast. And we won't be stable, and we will overheat until dead. So we have this, we have winglets. They say I don't have much information for these, so I'm using them to know what they think of it. I have a heat shield under that radial decoupler right over here, so that if I'm going too fast going down to Earth, this thing will resist heat. And then I have my drogue parachute right here, which I will launch at higher altitude first. And then I have my radial normal parachutes, which are just like the one that you have on top, but instead they're on this side. And I have two of them. Isn't that awful? Awful. I was about to say awful for some reason. So, you ready? I'm ready. So as you can see, it's not going so fast because the thrust limiter on this is really low. Because I do not want to burn through the atmosphere so fast that I burn my whole craft. There's a little thing here called SAS, which means that Jebediah is the one keeping it steady. And we have winglets too to thank for that. Now we have a lot of fuel. We're going high up into the sky. So I'll meet you once again once we run out of fuel. There we go, we are out of fuel. So now what we're going to do is just decouple that because we don't need it anymore. As you can see, I have a little brown butt over here. That's the heat shield. That's what's going to prevent me from burning. So now the only thing we want to test this time around is those two parachutes on this side. So we're just going to wait till we fall down and test them. And we'll just turn our ass towards the prograde so that it's the optimal position to get wind. Because the first thing that will slow us down when we're falling into atmosphere is the air rushing through the wider part of this capsule right under there, so that if we put the pointy part down, it's not going to catch as much air, it's not going to slow us down as much. But then again, if it's a larger part like this, it's going to catch more heat, hence a heat shield. So now we're getting speed through the atmosphere. No, actually we're losing speed. Yeah, well, we're not going so fast in the first place, so at about 5,000, I'm gonna activate the drogue parachute. Save us from our doom! Come on. Parachutes. Throw parachutes. Oh, I think they're meant to get out at 2.5. There we go. And at 1,000, I can just test the other two. There, I have one done. And at 1,000, I will launch the last two. What just exploded there? I hope you didn't damage anything that I had. I hope to hell that you didn't damage anything. Low enough. And there we go. We got all of our parachutes. And we're going slow onto the ground. Let's speed that up, shall we? And boom! We touched the ground. We are safe. And then, goddamn, I forgot to make Jebediah take a crew report. Take a report, shove it up your butt, and bring it back into the base, all brown and stuff. That's not gonna be nasty at all. God damn it, Liff. So, we got some science from that. Not a lot, but we got some. Crew report and recovery of a vessel that survived flight. So that thing that fell down on my base is still alright, apparently. So now, we salvaged pretty much everything, which is cool. And Jebediah did not get a single point of experience. But apparently... Okay, so you wanted me to test those drogue shoot at 4,000. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Hold on, I'll be right back. Launch at about that height. Okay, so you want me to go faster. Oh, it's the speed that you want me to do. Okay, I get it. I get it. So we're falling down at greater speed. Crap. Crap. Well, we got the speed covered. I'm just hoping that we are not too heavy, that we're gonna break everything with this. Well, there we go. Apparently that worked. Apparently that worked. Jebediah, keep that steady. Keep that steady, and I will be happy. Well, there we go. This time, we got it done. Completion. And I still forgot to make a... I was in such a rush to just complete that contract. I totally forgot. Whoa, what's that? This complete. We got some good data. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Can we get rid of those now? Okay. Okay, thank you. So now that we got 2 basic contracts done, let's find some more, because we do not have enough science to buy General Rocketry. We need some more. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so we have one over here that wants us to test the Flea Solid Fuel Booster, and one that wants us to test the Thumper. Do we have the Thumper? We're about to find out. Okay, so I have a contract that wants me to test this little thingy here right on the launch site. Another that wants me to test another in suborbital trajectory. Now, I will not make suborbital trajectory with this alone, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay that contract off for later, and I'll build another craft to bring it to suborbital orbit. So, yeah, let's just do that, throttle up to full, and launch! Oh, hot damn, I forgot to. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Forgot to tell Jeb to keep it steady. And when did I lose it? Okay. Well, the first contract is done anyway. I guess we can just bring both the chutes. Okay, whatever the heck happened here, because I did not decouple that manually. It did that on its own. And it fell on its own. Well, a contract accomplished is a contract accomplished. But you broke half the craft. Shut up. We got paid. We don't care. Okay, so they are giving us those big solid fuel boosters for the contract. Yeah, you take the contract, and even if you don't have them developed, they give them to you for the test. So what I want to do is have these four big sexy bitches launch us into space, into suborbital trajectory, and then once we get there, we want to launch that last one. So first things first, we need to reach that height. So okay, throttle up to full. Jed, keep it steady. Joe, shut up. And here we go. Well, okay. I guess that's fine. Now, what I want is to have a suborbital trajectory. It basically means that I need to get prograde and, well, first of all, get off the time warp. Can I move this? I can move this. Barely, but I can. So what I need is to turn prograde, and once we reach our apoapsis, we're going to launch this, make a suborbital trajectory, and reach a certain height. We are not high enough right now, but we need to thank you, music, to greeting me in space. So apparently we're not losing height anymore because we're in orbit. Well, we're in space at least. So what's happening is that no, the weight is not forcing me down because now there is no gravity. So, okay, when we reach this, I will tell you. We're near it. We're about to reach it. So I'm turning my ass prograde, and I'll use it right now. That's gonna grow. And I'm gonna keep my nav ball over here so that I can, wait. Well, that counts as suborbital at least. That's okay, you can stop now. Oh yeah, it won't stop. It won't stop! Hey, we disconnected, me and you. Come on, you can stop now. You can stop. What, you wanted me to? Ah! Damn you, science. You are one. Okay, so that did not work. Okay, so that last attempt did not work. Probably because I was too heavy and my thrust limiters were too fast. Because if we're using all of our force rushing through the air, we're not going to get so far up. So now I reduce the thrust limiters and I have one less solid fuel boosters. Let me see if the staging is okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Let's go. So as you can see, it's going a lot slower now, but it's gonna hold us for a lot longer. A lot longer. A lot longer. God damn it, Jeb, this is your fault. We're doing it again. Now, let's try that again. With SAS on before the start of the flight this time. Well, it seems getting one less is not the answer. Okay, so we are back. We now have 4 of those again. But what we're doing is the thrust limiters are still down. So let's see if that gets us if that gets us higher. Joe, shut up. Well, crap, that did not do it. I at least want to get another science stuff before the end of this episode, so please, work with me. Okay, we are near the top, and we turn our ass prograde, and we launch! That will not make it. Yep, that didn't make it. Great! I can't even make it that high. Okay, I am trying one last time with these ones. And if I can't make it into freaking suborbital, if I can't make it to 130,000 meters, I'm giving up on this contract. I will come back to it later. So let's see. So what I did is I removed one solid fuel booster, but I gave them full thrust now. So let's see how it goes. I can't make it high enough. Okay, one last time. I will go balls on this one. Now, 6 rockets. How do you like that? That is my final attempt. Let's go. Yeah, I only gave them 50% thrust, because otherwise we'll be going too fast and we'll overheat and explode anyway. So let's hope that makes it high enough. You left me down. You freaking left me down. But I still have hope that I can salvage this if my last rocket can make it. Oh, you wanted me to test it up here. Well, I'm giving up on that one. I am giving up. I'm going for another one. Because I can't seem to bring this thing up to that height. Oh, like, he acts like he's sorry for you. So what do you think? Think we can do, think we can go into orbit around Kerbal? I think we can. I learned this shit. I learned that in the tutorials. So, what we're gonna need... Okay, so we have this little stage that will bring us into space. Hopefully, we have this stage that will give us the orbit. And then, well, fuck, I have another... Oh well, we don't care. We needed a radial decoupler to test up there, but we don't care. It's alright, we'll do that another time. So, throttle up to full. Let's check the staging. Fine. No, I do not want to decouple that and that at the same time. Now, okay, that's cool. That's cool. SAS, let's go. Oh crap, that is going fast. That is going blazingly fast. Well, that did not do it at all. We are lacking power. Should be okay. It should not burn us right through the atmosphere and overheat us. We do not want this to decouple at the same time. Come on. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. That is fast. That is fast. Oh crap, I forgot the SAS! Never mind that. You didn't see what just happened. You didn't see. So let's just turn that on, throttle up to full, destage that, and go! This time Jebediah got it all covered. He's got it all covered. Let's just hope that we are not going too fast. Oh my! That actually did it! That actually did it! Now we will reach our apoapsis, and then we will turn our ass prograde and move to make an orbit. Okay, so we are near our apoapsis, which is the highest point. So let's roll up to full, launch, and make an orbit. Hopefully it should be enough. Well, fuck, I did not have enough fuel. Ah, I gotta reach orbit by the end of this episode, come on! Well, you know what I've been thinking? Since these things, I know they will bring me up high enough, I can just launch right into direction for an orbit. So I can go slightly slanted. Not that much, not that much! I can go slightly slanted, slightly. I can go slightly slanted. Just a little pitch from time to time. I swear that I can go slightly slanted, okay? I can't do that. I'll just do it later, okay? Now do it. Well, there we go. Now, since we can control this, let's just do it as is. Thank you, music. Now that we are close, let's throttle up to full. Launch it a little bit. I said a little bit. Give it up. Reach it again. And that's how we're gonna do it, guys. That's how we're gonna reach orbit. Oh crap. The apoapsis is going away. Crap. Crap. And I am out of fuel. Hot damn. I cannot make it into orbit. What I'm gonna do is take a crew report from space. Crap, this will not work. Well, I'm giving up on orbit in this episode, so I will find a way to get more science into the next part. So, thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll be back with some more. See ya!